I'm so glad you asked. The podcast brought to you by Abstract Contact. Man, strap in, get ready for a podcast, boy.
Ready to go, buddy?
No, we're going head.
After the intro. Hey, and this is the Exacerbation Infatuation with Craig Wallace. And let me tell you folks, ladies and gentlemen, I have a special guest for you. Yes, that is right. We are excited. We are exacerbating the infatuation tonight with Jen Borelli. Hey, Jen, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Oh, wow.
I am just so pleased
I'm
to
so
have
glad
you
you
on
bring
the
that
show.
up because, not a lot of people think that way these days. And I'm so glad that you actually dug into that and that, you can live in that sort of
Yeah.
that reality, and not a lot of people are able to dig into that and really feel that on the day-to-day basis that we're living,
Well, yeah.
So I'm really glad you bring that up.
I'm infatuated with it, actually. I'm really glad
Oh,
that
yeah.
you seem
Yeah.
infatuated
Uh-huh.
with it too,
Uh-huh.
by acknowledging that I went into such depth with it.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
I thank you for
Yeah.
that, because not too many people see
uh-huh.
how much it goes into it, So I just
Yeah.
really appreciate.
Oh, and that's
I'm really glad.
And oh man, the fact that you really would put that into the light you just did, I think people are really going to learn and gain a lot from that sort of that intuitive response that you had to that moment just a bit ago, and so I'm just so thank you.
Yeah, Jen, it's a pleasure to
you.
have you. I'm really glad. I'm really glad
This
you
is
pointed
great.
that out.
Nice digs.
Yeah, we just recently got the couch cover.
Whoa, what's
and,
that over there? Where'd you get that?
Oh, that's from there's a shop up the road.
What is that?
What's
a
it
weird,
called?
goat?
No, it's not a goat. They do what's it called when they take roadkill and they make it an antique or something like that.
That's yeah. I'm so glad you bring that up because not a lot of people actually really
know
even
talk about
think
that
to
at
do
all.
that.
No,
So
no.
When you actually put it in a light like that, it really builds something, and it's really special. And I'm so happy that you would just.
Yeah, Jen, thank you so much. I appreciate
So
it
great
so
to be
much.
here.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here also. Yes, it's the name's coming back to me. It's not a goat killer, but a goat liquor.
Yes, the
Yes,
goat
yeah,
liquor.
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
That was one of my favorites.
yeah.
I'm
glad you bring that up.
when it came to that
because-
sort of genre, it was
Oh,
a
go
strange genre. The Mexican folkloric death
Not too many people know about that.
reggae.
Not too many people know about that.
But it's really great. It really sort of scratches my not for everybody. It's sort of like the black licorice of.
It's like death reggae mixed with folklore, mixed with dub roots reggae, mixed with
heavy influences of Chicano sort of.
and native flute
aspects.
playing, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a pan flutist.
Yeah.
That's central.
Wow. Yeah. 7 pans or 9?
Really, there's not really a limit always, I would
Oh,
say.
okay,
So
yeah. No,
usually when
I'm
I'm
glad
playing
you
with
bring
these
that up.
bands, what they like to do is they like to sort of get into the mood beforehand.
Yeah.
And, so that
Yeah, of course.
is a big mix of sort of like some Cajun voodoo
Yeah, of
mixed
course.
with some new age sort of spiritual wisdom with some ancient alibi sort of. So I'm really glad you bring that up.
No,
because,
really glad.
It's
Yes,
so
also.
great. It's so great, and
Of course. Of course. Yeah.
I'm
and
just so glad that
Mhm.
people can just talk. you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes people can't talk. And, you know, people, they're too, don't talk. And it's like,
Yeah,
whoa, I'm
yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to talk here.
No, I'm really glad you bring that up, because I also feel that way. Sometimes when I feel that way, I'm usually gonna try to not feel that way by doing something about it. And sometimes other people don't understand in the way that, I mean, you definitely did. So I'm glad you bring that up in that way, because there's not too many people who even think of it in that way or try to do anything about it. So I'm really glad that you bring that up to bring some attention to it and some light about the situation more, because awareness is how we're gonna reach productivity. And you know, that's exacerbation infatuation. Actually, you know, I started my show. I'm glad that I'm glad that I brought it up, because when we started the show, we were just really, you know, infatuated about certain things. Yeah, certain things were really, you know,
it's so amazing.
Yeah, we, you know, the name had to, you know, take place in the way that it did. And if you're curious, you know,
hey, by the way, what's that noise?
Yeah, we get interference with the radio station.
No, it sounds.
Yeah, the radio station. It's like country.
That's not.
I don't think we're hearing the same frequency.
You got some sort of fucked up shit going here, man. And
Yeah,
I don't think I can be a part of this.
I'm sorry.
Whatever that fucking shit just was, nobody should ever have to deal with that.
Well, whatever happens.
I don't think I'll ever be the same. I don't think I'll ever look at a ginger chew the same. And I don't think I can. I gotta go. Thank you for having me. I'm so glad you brought it up, but
yeah, thanks for being on the show. I'm sorry you had to go out like this. I don't really know, but we're going to take a quick break really quick and check out what's going on with Jin's headset. And we'll get back to you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere unless, well, this is a podcast, so you can go wherever the hell you want, because you just press pause and then press play when you need to. And then if you were to press pause before this, you didn't even know that Jin walked out of the set, and then you wouldn't have really gotten to the point in the podcast where I start to tell you that we're going to take a little break. And this is going to be the Space Jammers with Fortified Undulations after their oh yeah record produced by Baby Records. All right, ladies, gentlemen, things, space ass cadets. Yeah, we'll be right back. All right.
Fortified undulations, fortified undulations, fortified undulations, fortified undulations. We got fortified all the time. Meditate, higher state, elevate. Oh, with the fortified undulations. Let me get my homie over here to tell you about them fortified undulations, alright? Yeah.
Tell you about the fortified undulation. Let me tell you in the night and the day, kid. Cause every time you're fortified and the undulate, you're gonna feel great, feel real good, great. Every single day, every single way. Fortified and undulate.
Fortified undulations, fortified undulations, fortified undulations, to the space station and back again. Yo, it's fortified undulation, all this music and the sound, gonna get those undulations, get down to the undulate, mind state, getting all the time with a wild way, every single time when your mind state, just get undulating. Yo, fortified undulation, fortified undulation,
Fortified undulation. Let me tell you where we're gonna go. Let me tell you where we're gonna go. Let me tell you where we're gonna go. Fortified undulation.
we get up in the next, you can't be back there the whole time.
I can't really go. down the road like I did before. When I'm 45, and I undulate in this day and night, and I might just stay, and there's no mistake. But I love the way the flow is good. Every single time I every 45 undulation. 45 undulate in your feet, in your legs, in your thighs, in your knees. What you need, all the things. 45 undulate and delay. I digress and respect the moment for what it is, kid.
45 undulations, 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 45 undulations.